This is Net News Network headline news in 3 minutes for Friday, February 11th, 2022. Minneapolis, Minnesota, the defund the police movement ground zero. A school bus driver was shot in the head Wednesday as 3 students, all under the age of 10, were still on board. The unidentified driver was taken to a local hospital with injuries police said did not appear life-threatening. That's amazing. None of the children were injured. No suspect or motive was given in the story. The state of Oregon created the Elliott State Forest 92 years ago with a promise that income from logging would fund the public schools, but now Oregon Governor Kate Brown has plans to kill that idea and not allow it to be logged. No logging has been allowed in the forest for years thanks to liberal Democrats. They've strapped the forest with so many rules that the estimated billion-dollar value is barely 1/5 of that today. The Elliott Forest adds 80 million board feet of wood mass every year as the trees get older. But the forest is primed for a major fire that would reduce it back to the kind of wasteland it was back in 1930. The state of Oregon will not allow forest management logging to even occur in this area. And these Democrat-controlled West Coast states wonder why wildland fires are so bad every single year. Black Lives Matter activist and Memphis, Tennessee chapter founder Pamela Moses has been sentenced to 6 years and 1 day in prison. You tricked the probation department into giving you documents saying you were off probation, Judge Mark Ward told her directly. You also voted 6 times as a convicted felon. In 2015, Moses pleaded guilty to a 10-count indictment that included charges of perjury, stalking, and tampering with evidence. As a convicted felon, she lost her voting rights. Sounds like just the kind of person to run an organization like that. A new bill introduced to Congress by Republican Congressman Paul Gosar of Arizona seeks to issue a subpoena to Fauci and reduce his salary as chief medical advisor to Joe Biden. It also seeks to make his salary known to the public and what stocks and bonds Mr. Fauci has bought or sold in 2020 or 2021. It is believed that he has invested heavily in these pharmaceutical companies involved with COVID. The doctor who helped discover the Omicron variant claimed that she was pressured by several government officials not to reveal it was a milder strain. Speaking to Germany's Welt newspaper, Dr. Angelique Codesy, who is currently the head of South African Medical Association, said that during discussions with European officials, she was told not to say that Omicron patients presented milder symptoms than prior COVID-19 variants. Gee, I wonder why that is. This has been Headline News in 3 minutes. For more, visit netnewsnetwork.net. Thanks for listening.